Hello, this is Void. This is first immunity test frame. I don't have a good camera set up. That's okay. So I printed off these cards that I drew. They will be the prototypes. How do we set this up better? Can't. That we'll have to do. Okay, cool. So this is the dummy immune cells. This is the dummy virus cells. This is simple dummy cells. And this is dummy bacteria. Now, what we need to do now. Use this. Yeah, I can use this. Okay, perfect. Scissors. That works. Okay, and then we're gonna just draw some values. Probably could just rip this up. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we'll just go like boop, 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 boop. And then like that. Perfect. Okay. Okay. It's all sticky. So these will be energy cells to test them out. There won't be that interesting, but that's a-okay. Okay, so this won't be actual gameplay, but this is more to test out mechanics. Stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna use dice to use random counters and stuff like that to make it easier. So we need go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Cut that apart. Okay. Okay, so we got our numbers. Okay. All the other values are there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so do we have a 1? Yeah, we got a 1. Okay, cool. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now. So we got a simple bacteria, simple virus. I don't know if viruses fight bacteria. Okay, simple dummy cells. So that's stuff. So we're gonna test out the very first one. So, so we're gonna have cells, simple cells. So our simple cells will have an infection rate, mean value. So let's say the mean value for cells. Immune value for cells will be 10. Yeah. Okay. So these are the immune cells. They're all set up. You can't see them so well. Okay, and so what happens is we'll do a Dummington. So we got consumption rate, multiplication rate, and invade rate. So that bacteria is here, the simple cells there. From my knowledge, bacteria won't really attack them and rip them apart. Some other creatures will, so that'll be interesting. So we can like do that stuff, but we're going to have invade rate and stuff like that. So we'll just say invade rate will be like invade be +2. Multiplication rate, multiplication would be like once per round. And then consumption rate. Consumption rate will be like 1 energy bar. So we're going to need one more thing. Where's my can I use this paper? No, I need to use this paper. Okay, so body okay, so then this will be the body's energy level. So when this reaches to dead, the body loses. Yeah, okay. So it's not like super fill up, so it's gonna have full energy at the start. So then every round that this goes through, it will eat up the body's energy. Maybe this probably isn't perfect. I might need to like adjust it better, kind of deal, or there needs to be a threshold that it needs to achieve. But right now we're just gonna test it like that. Okay, cool. So the first round goes. The bacteria is going to multiply, so it multiplies and makes another one, kind of deal, and stuff like that. These cells can't do anything, and so it's fine. So yeah, now that means it would go down to 1, stuff like that. What we could have is, since the dummy cells do produce, they could like restore the body's energy based on like food, because they do like certain stuff, which would be interesting. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know if it'll work well. Ignore the dogs, they're barking. Okay, so once that's done, your immune cells could probably go in. So your simple dummy cells come in. They'll come in to defend the cells. So we'll just have 1 at first. Immune value, we don't need that, but we need grab value. So grab value, we need we need a grab value. Grab value, we'll say like +1. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. So your immune cells come in, and your immune cells can attack. And since I don't know if bacteria can attack, they'll get like free attacks right now. So I'm gonna use D&D dice right now for the random effects and stuff like that. So we'll do 2 dice rolls. So this simple immune cells will attack this bacteria, and it will try to invade. So they both have the bacteria has a +2, and the immune cell has a +1 to grab. So if it reaches it, it consumes it and eats and goes nom, and then dissolves it. Okay, 10 for the immune cell, so that's 11. Evade it. 17, so invades it. So it gets out of there, like, and it can't get caught. Okay, and then we go on to the bacteria. They're going to take up another energy cell. On the bacteria, we can just use these, and now I think about it. Okay, so that goes down 1, 2, because the bacteria both could conquer. And now we have 2 more bacteria set up. So now the bacteria is getting more and more dangerous. So the bacteria is here, and the immune cells are here in your cells. Okay. So once that happens, you can have more macrophages kind of go in, stuff like that. This isn't like the full game again. This is just a test run of it. So now you have 2 macrophage. I mean, simple dummy cells, and this time they're going to both attack and consume them. So I roll, so that's 2, and that's a 3. So this dummy cell that escapes, this one attacks. So that's a 4 for the evade, and a 5. So this macrophage goes up and goes, and it grabs it and catches it.